think Melissa has one too.
No, I don't.
Alright.
I thought I did, but no.
What?
I
Not the one you told me?
don't know. About what?
About
the
the person that
funeral.
talks with peanut butter in their mouth all the time? Is that yours? You gave it to her?
I paid him a sucker for the funeral.
I was about to say, jeez, I could have at least you traded. Alright, I heard this morning the typical freaking pinko. I heard that term again yesterday. I hadn't heard that since I was younger when a Charlie Daniels song. The old pinko, commie liberal Democrats.
Pinko?
This morning on the radio are doing their typical commie liberal stuff. Hey, listen, Congress is about to meet with all the top U.S. gas companies for the price gouging and just the whole reason they think gas prices are too high and all that stuff. So they're going to meet with them today. And there was a Democratic senator on saying that he thinks that the solution is, after the meeting, now this is just his view, but it's just a typical what the Democrats believe about the way the government should be run. He says that in order to fix this problem, we should lower gas prices, that the federal government should put an extra tax on all gas. And so they have to keep the price the same, but like 3% of that money would go to the federal government so they can get more money for the federal government and they can spend it on poor people. So instead of just making the gas companies cut their prices, he thinks that we should just keep the same and give the federal government more money so they can supposedly help. And he said help the poor people who can't.
The poor people who can't afford the gas, and you're going to keep the prices high on.
Right. It's just a typical, I was so mad driving my car.
If they can't afford the gas, they need to buy a bike.
Or cheap a car.
Companies cut the prices lower, don't just tax them so the federal government can make more money.
Whose idea was that?
That was some
Franklin or whatever won mayor.
Yeah, Shirley girl.
They would like take pictures of all of them and make like a poster for
Like,
Yeah. None of those people in the back know what you're talking about because they're just talking to themselves instead of the whole class.
Yeah. Got our tournaments for years.
I know, but you don't want to tell us.
Just over talking.
Yeah, about what we were saying about them. Alright, anybody else got anything?
Hey, there's that thing in France, all those riots are going on.
Yeah, the student riots and all that stuff, and the French have still, it's been going on for like 2 weeks, and they've still not even sent any military in.
Because they're the French, they're French.
I know, they're like, we're gonna, now they're imposing a curfew. Now that should stop a riot. Well, we can only riot till 10. We've got to be in at 10.
I love how they like criticize Americans, but that's like the same thing that was going on in our civil rights movement. And it's like we've gotten over that, and they can't even do anything. It's been going on for, like you said, 2 weeks, and the government is just now starting to get involved.
The president said he